Mexican muralist artists such as Diego Rivera from Guanajuato, Mexico, Jose Clemente Orozco from Jalisco, Mexico, and David Alfaro Siqueiros from Mexico City, Mexico, have all lived in a corrupt world. This brings them inspiration and creativity to expose the world with secrets of this corrupt government, such as racism, police brutality, discrimination, and their money-driven society. The artist transmits their message in a public, beautiful way that would change the political world, sparking a revolutionary art movement worldwide.
In 1925, the mural movement influenced and moved the American audience, and with multiple Mexican mural artists offered commissions to come to travel to the U.S. and paint, both cultures were exchanged and mixed. The countries together were powerful, united through art. American artists would follow the footsteps of Mexican artists, conveying powerful, important messages through murals, also known as street art. The artwork created by the Mexican artists would capture the Americans' imagination. Mexican artists were seen as heroes, which were heroes of the Western Hemisphere, mentioned in the WYNYC interview with Barbara Haskell and Marcela Guerrero. These Mexican muralists would shine light on serious political issues of their people in a way that would bring attention to the viewer's eye in an easy way to understand.
In 1932, Diego Rivera's work, The Bolshevik, was ordered to be removed and destroyed by Nelson Rockefeller, as he did not agree with Diego's ideas that he portrayed through the art. Diego refused, but sadly the artwork was destroyed. In response to this action, Rivera painted a new version called Man Controller of the Universe, and this one was displayed at the Palacio de Bellas Artes in Mexico City. Rivera states that the painting portrays a world in harmony and peace, where all can unite and all can be equal. Rivera inspired an American artist to create a tableaux of laboring or protesting workers.
An artwork created by the Mexican muralist Jose Clemente Orozco, who inspired many people and left people in awe of Prometheus, a Greek god which meant forethought, who was also a brother of Zeus. The artwork was created in 1930. Looking into the picture, you see Prometheus worried or in pain as he tries to hold the ceiling, and looking at the people, they are all in forms of distress. The orange hues in the painting add a sense of anguish to the art. Now, going deeper into the meaning of the painting, he may express what a true leader is supposed to do: protect their people who are in need.
An example of an artist who was moved and inspired by the Mexican muralist was Jacob Lawrence. He was a young artist who defined his artistic style as dynamic cubism. What inspired Lawrence was the publicity of the art, where the artist's painting showed social and political issues. In this case, problems that had to do with migration. For this reason, he created a series of art called the Great Migration Series. This was to represent the revolution of his ancestors and racial injustices that they faced throughout their lives. In the painting to the right, you can observe how he portrays in his painting his great ancestors traveling and migrating through a rough environment. He finished his series in 1941 at age 23.
Although los tres grandes, Diego Rivera, Jose Clemente Orozco and David Alfaro moved back to Mexico in 1940 to continue their passion for art. The artists impacted their artistic peers, but also many generations from now, educating people from all around the world on their political and social issues they face. Muralism can now be seen modernized and displays political stances and views everywhere you go, and now including indigenous cultural appreciation. These legacies have inspired artists to
Sadly, Diego Rivera died November 24th of 1967 at age 70 in Mexico City. Jose Clemente Orozco died September 7th in 1949 at age 65 in Mexico City as well. And David Alfaro Siqueiros died January 6th of 1974 at age 77 in Cuernavaca, Mexico. May they all rest in peace and be remembered for the way they changed the world through art.